welcome to Intermissions, your backstage pass to On the Air with Florenza. You'll experience bloopers, outtakes, surprises, and all the laughter in between. Intermissions is unscripted, unfiltered, and undeniably Florenza. So put your hands together to welcome today's guest to the show. Thank you so much, JJ, for joining me for this episode of On the Air with Florenza. Well, in just a few minutes, we are going to talk about your newest book, The Revelation. Before we do, we are going to toast to an amazing show, and I have got a glass of something white. I'm just going to be truthful. I don't know. I reached into the wine fridge, snatched out a bottle, poured, and ran upstairs. So I'll find out when I taste it, what it is.
All right, girl.
Ooh, what you got? You got a little sugar rim on it? Are we
I
fancy?
do a little mango tequila.
Lift that up a little bit, girl. Let me see. Ooh, somebody has been listening to On the Air with Florenza. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm. Oh, not bad, but it must be something my husband grabbed. Girl, he be reaching at them bottom shelves.
I know that's right.
I'm like, baby, top shelf, what you doing? So, we're going to talk about the Revelation, but before we do, I know you're familiar with my show, and you have seen or heard some of the shenanigans that take place. So, I've got some questions for you, some true or false, some would you rather, a little this or that, and then a few random questions that are going to be pulled and become part of our intermission segment. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. And do me a favor, tilt your camera. Can you tilt your camera down just a little bit?
I don't
Let's
know
see.
that it
Oh,
doesn't
perfect.
tilt.
Nope,
Maybe.
that's okay. That's
Can
okay.
you just do 1 second, Florenza?
Yep.
Okay.
Honey, I know. For those who are listening and or looking, we had to hit pause because JJ had to handle some business on her end, and we were just commenting that apparently we got the same man that we're married to, because as soon as we say we're getting ready to do an interview, they want to turn on the TV, turn on the music, start.
Right.
Ain't been in the house all day.
Exactly right. This man been outside. You know, he be doing all this stuff. We live on Euclid Creek a little bit, you know. And he spends a lot of time in the creek with these ducks and doing all kind of stuff all day.
All day.
And then it's time for me to do an interview. Here he comes. Now, I do love a brother, but I'm like, dog.
Come on now. And listen, I had to hit pause, y'all, but I should have kept it rolling because mama had that face going. I got scared. My back got straight. Ooh, I sucked it in. I knew that expression. So, listen, this is going to be a great intermission.
It is.
All right. So, a couple questions for you. Which comes first for you? Plot, character, or therapy session?
You know, for me, it's going to be therapy session.
It's going to be
talking
therapy.
to a licensed independent social worker with supervisory designation. So I would say that some of my writing has been very much therapy for me. I do a lot of very difficult work.
Yes.
And it really does give me an opportunity to escape. And that's what we all need sometimes.
And you know what? We're going to dig into that later because, yes, I get that. Now, if Juliet had a signature scent, what would it be called?
Chanel number 5, baby.
Chanel number 5.
Yes. I love it.
I worked for a doctor once and he bought that for all of us. And he insisted that we wear that fragrance. And since I didn't have to pay for it, I was like, yes, sir.
Yeah, but didn't it smell good, girl?
Yes. My husband's like, that ain't your scent. It is at work, boo. It is at work. Yes. Probably get fired for that now, girl. But that was like, 40, 50 years ago.
Yep, I know.
All right. Fill in the blank. Writing this series taught me blank.
It taught me resilience.
Ooh. Yeah.
Never give up. Never give up. Keep pushing, pull through.
Yes, I love that. Okay, true or false? You once outlined a novel while on a courtroom lunch break. I'm going to say you probably sketched out some stuff, but the full outline, I'm going to say this is one of those partial truths. So I'm going to say false.
False, you're right. By the time, girl, when I'm on my lunch break, I need a break. I listen to some really difficult things. So most of the time, I'm being quiet. Now, if you had said if I was at a conference,
yes,
and I had 3 days, I'm listening, but I might also be doing some other things too.
Isn't it amazing how creativity will come to you at the weirdest time? I am walking the dog, and all of a sudden, I am hearing these characters speaking. I'm like, seriously, I have no place to write. Can y'all just wait till we get to the crib?
I know you got to also make sure you get it down, or you will forget. Because I'll be like, "What was it? It was really good."
Exactly. Okay. Yes. I just keep repeating it over and over.
Right. That's smart. I need to do that.
Yes. And the last one for this segment. Would you rather have your book turned into a Netflix limited series or a stage play written by Shonda Rhimes?
A Netflix series, though, girl, because you know what? I'm looking at the dollars and cents that go with that. If it's a limited series, they're going to play that more than once. And I'm going to get the residuals from that because I'm going to try to make sure I do a good job on my contract.
Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
But I love Shonda Rhimes, though. Don't get me wrong, Shonda, girl, if you listen.
Yes.
And this wraps up our episode of Intermissions, your backstage pass to On the Air with Florenza. Be sure to check out the full interview for this author as well as others on Florenza's podcast, On the Air with Florenza. And until next time, cheers.